that so many of us find hard to come by. I have discovered 7 tools that all of these women have used to access their most powerful and authentic selves. Tools that will inspire you to fully embrace a life that is messy and beautiful. While these tools can be customized to fit your own life, they are meant to help you reconnect with yourself and offer the guidance you seek to have the powerful and purposeful life that you know is within your reach. The road to that life isn't through a makeover. For me, it's in simple shifts of perspective that take you deeper into who you already are and allow you to use your gifts to create what you most want. While many of us women who are alive in the 21st century have a world of opportunities at our fingertips, financial independence, quality education, legal rights, sexual freedom, and many other advantages that have been historically denied to us, our newfound social prerogatives haven't necessarily led us to deeper fulfillment. Your messy brilliance will tap into something much more important. I wrote this book with the firm belief that each and every one of us is born into this world whole and in possession of all that we need to live joyful and passionate lives. Unfortunately, life gets messy, and at some point will throw us unexpected curveballs. When this happens, we will feel scared, anxious, confused, and a variety of other unpleasant emotions. But the essential question is, do we let these dark moments overshadow our wholeness and keep us from living the life of our dreams? Or do we move into them with the utmost self-love and compassion, actually embracing that messy brilliance we all possess? This journey requires your willingness to courageously shine light into your dark corners and claim all parts of yourself, from the brightest gifts and victories to the most painful traumas. With this book, we will connect with vital aspects of ourselves that are crucial to our wholeness and empowerment, and that perhaps we've never even viewed as being valuable. You will free yourself from victimhood, powerlessness, and self-sabotage, and discover that, in offering love to yourself, warts and all, you touch the bedrock of your own brilliance and wisdom. Getting to my brilliance. They say the only way out of a bad situation is through it, and in many ways, my life is a testament to that idea, although I didn't realize it until much later. At the age of 4, I was sexually abused by my father. My foundation was rocked, and my innocence and unadulterated trust were stolen. I no longer walked around with a sense of ease, curiosity, and trust that the world was a good and kind place. Suddenly, I was erecting walls and weaving safety nets to keep me from being hurt by others. This, coupled with a turbulent and abusive household, led me to some dark beliefs regarding myself, people I loved, and the world around me. Beliefs that affected the choices I would make as an adult. I'll tell you more about these choices later in the book, but for now, please know that I do not share this part of my story so that you will feel sorry for me. I share it because, even though your own path may be very different from mine, we have all had traumatic experiences, and many of us hide these from the world and ourselves. But as long as we stay afraid of what's lurking in the dark corners, we will never get to experience our wholeness, which includes every single aspect of our story. The horrible secret of my abuse was something I didn't want anyone else to ever discover, so I did a very good job of building the facade of being strong and capable. I was tough, or so I told myself, and I began to believe the false story I'd spun. Bearing the truth was the only way I knew how to deal with my trauma. In a sense, it was the beginning of the process that many of us experience when we build our armor and erect our protective defenses. There were other challenges. I was accustomed to moving from school to school, city to city, as my father was alternately promoted and fired. At the age of 8, it looked like things were finally going to gel into the stable life I yearned for. We had just bought a new house, and I had the perfect bedroom. All of my furniture and walls were painted purple, my favorite color to this day, and I'd handpicked every pillow, every picture, and every doll in the room.